everybody, how you doing? And welcome to today's show. I'm Liz Black, and today is a very important time for us to come together, especially ladies. I'm wearing my pink shirt today because we know that it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So I want you to share this now. I want you to tag a friend, get on your cell phones and call them and tell us to join for what we're about to have go down today. Now, we're not going to be here long, but we're going to be strong and we're going to share some information that we believe is going to save lives today. So come on in the room. Come on in the room. Let's see. We should be all right. I need y'all, if you're there, come on and check in. I just froze. Hmm. All right, no time for technical difficulties today. That's because we have information to share and it's important information. So, those of you who are there, I see you're already checking in. Michael, you know what, Michael? I'm glad you're here because I know that you have women in your life and you're going to share this information. Dorothy, good to see you. Valerie, thanks for being here today. I love you too. And after we share this information, you're going to love me more and more and more. Those of you who are there, let me know that you're there. Go ahead and check in and say hi because we have a guest today. She's no stranger to the show. She's been with us before. And I tell you, every time I speak with her, I learn something more. And it makes me more aware of the fact that I have to get a mammogram every year, not every other year, but every year. So come on, share this information. Get more. I want more folks in the room. Come on. Hey, Gail, how you doing? Thanks for making it today. Ladies, come on, get your friends on. Let's share, share, share. I want to see you in the place. Hey, John, what's going on? You know, I love that the men are checking in today. Fellas are here. Like, fellas, I want you to be sharing this information with all of your family members. Deborah, what's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for checking in. Thanks, Valerie. Come on now. All right, everybody. Are we ready? Let's get this started. But I see you all are checking in. Ethan, what's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for checking in. Um, Today is October 25th and we are ending this month. And this has been an important month because it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We want to be aware year round, but this is the month that's been set aside. You have your pink on today. Have you been wearing your pink this month? Your ribbons? Well, I want to bring on Dr. Lisa Shepard. And I met her a year ago. She did my mammogram, and it was the most I guess detailed mammogram I had ever had in my life. And I left feeling good. So I want to bring her on. She is from the place that I've been talking about all month, Pink Breast Centers. So I'm going to bring her to the show now. Dr. Lisa, welcome.
Good afternoon, everyone.
So, Dr. Lisa, first tell us it's October, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Have you found that we're doing better this year with getting mammograms?
Well, women need to have a mammogram every year. And only by having one every year will we find your cancer small so that we can treat it and cure it. And it won't be a lasting problem for you, the woman. The most important thing about that mammogram is it's covered by all insurances at 100%. It is
Hmm.
one of those things that does not go against your deductible, and it's absolutely
Hmm.
covered. For those women that don't have insurance, there's a lot of foundations that will pay for your mammogram. Only with screening can we stop it. The number of women getting breast cancer is going up. It's not coming down, it's going up. The
Oh,
number of new cancers has risen 40,000 women a year. So
no.
yeah, it's unbelievable. It's still up there as one of the top killers of young women. and it has not been replaced by COVID, it's really a problem. And the killer to this is we're finding them late. We're finding these cancers at stage 2 and stage 3 that could have been cured. Women need to take care of women. We take care of everyone else in our lives, but you need to take care of you. And it's, it seems like you just had your mammogram yesterday.
It does.
Yesterday. But that year goes by fast and you got to come on back. You got to make yourself come back. And that's a really important message.
Now, let's talk about the pink mammogram.
Yeah, that's the best part of it. At Pink, because I'm a woman, I get a mammogram, and I got to tell you, you say to yourself, oh, it's going to hurt. I don't really want to have it. The nice thing about this newer equipment is it doesn't hurt like the old mammogram.
Yeah.
A little bit of discomfort, but it doesn't hurt. I'm always amazed when I get my mammogram. I keep saying to the tech, do you want to push some more? No, it's going to be perfect. No, are you sure it's not supposed to hurt? No, it's not going to hurt. You're okay, Dr. Shepard. And it really has less radiation, and that's important. So women who worry about radiation is less radiation, less compression. It does not hurt, and it's better. We see more now. We're picking up cancers very small, and it's less compression, less radiation. It's more comfortable, and we're getting stage 1 cancers. When you have a stage 1 cancer, that means you're going to die of something else in 40 years. You're not dying of breast cancer. And that's what's important. This is a little blip in your life. Get it, get rid of it, move on. And I think that's the important message. Get your mammogram yearly, get it early, get it quick.
And we want you to get the Pink Better mammogram. Okay. And you can do that by going to the Pink Breast Centers. You see, I have the number at the bottom of the screen so that you can call and schedule your mammogram. Now, you talked a little bit earlier about early detection saves lives. How many lives can we save with getting early detection?
Well, when we talk about early detection, 95% of women will be living at 20 years when it's early detection. If you wait to be stage 2 or stage 3, it's 20 years, only 10% are living. So you're talking about a significant difference. And, Pink Breast Center, our main office originally was in Patterson. We now have 15 centers across the state. It's all across North Jersey. You can come see us at any one of those sites. If you don't want to come to Pink, I want you to get your mammogram. It's really important. If you don't get one, we can't save your life, whether it's Pink or anyone else. And I think it's important that women take care of themselves. Have a party, go with your friends, go as a group, have a group event. We'd sponsor them often. They come in with their friends. And in this way, you have a reason to get together. I come in at 5 o'clock, come have a glass of wine, we'll take your thing, move on. Most of them are negative, but at least come see us.
Yeah. The important part is to get there and have the test done, and let's see what's going on.
That's right. I mean, people are surprised the number of women that we used to be 1 in 9, we're down at 1 in 7. We listened to Katie Couric announce that she had breast cancer this year. And she said, I give for Well Health every year. And I found breast cancer this year. I waited 2 years to have my mammogram. And all she talked about was because she waited 2 years, it was a later stage. And that's not necessary.
No.
She talks about, I missed my mammogram. I regret missing my mammogram. There was just no reason.
And she talks a lot.
She
talks a lot about colonoscopy. So I thought that she had kept up on her mammograms.
Well, she's all about Well Health. She's very much into taking care of herself. And she says, I made the mistake of skipping my mammogram. And when COVID ended, I was so busy because COVID ended, we got back to life.
Yes.
I didn't get my mammogram. And then she said, when she finally went, it was pretty big. And that's a problem. Yeah. So we can't stop. Just because you're busy. Places were open Saturdays, we're open Sundays, we're open evenings, we're open early in the morning. It takes 5 to 10 minutes. Come get one.
Everything else can wait. Everything. Right. We're going to the Pink Breast Centers. I need you ladies to make your appointments. Dr. Lisa, when I came to you, um, I hadn't had a mammogram in quite some time. I was glad to find that there was nothing detected, but you broke it down and did the whole imaging in front of me and talked about everything. And I just really appreciated the time that you took. And it was just a little pressure. It wasn't the pain that I had had before, because that's why I stopped going, because it was so painful.
It was quick and painless, and that's really important. And it's something that is paid for by your insurance. In the month of October, every facility has a discounted mammogram for those that don't have insurance. And it's so just because you don't have insurance, there are foundations that are there to help you. It's important that women take care of themselves. You don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of your family. We take care of everybody else. We
Yeah.
need to take care of us.
We
And
need
well
to
health
take
starts
care.
with breast cancer
I
awareness
do
and detection.
I do thank you. And I do want to find out, or if there are any questions. I'd like you to post the questions now. If there are any questions for Dr. Lisa, please post those questions now so I have them. I'm so happy to see you all coming on today. And what we're going to do is we're going to share this video. So those that are at work that can't join us now, they will be able to view this at a later date. And we'll also add this to the TV network and make sure that we add it. So I'm grateful for you all coming on. I'm grateful for all the shares that I'm seeing. And if you have any questions, I want you to now make sure that you type them in. Dr. Lisa, for somebody that's out there, they haven't had a mammogram in maybe, 5 years, and they just are fearful, what would you say to them?
A couple things. You don't need a prescription. You can come on down. Come on down, come in and get it.
That's good.
And we want to see you. I want at you. I'm not worried about it. It's been 5 years. I think you need to start someday. So come on and get it done. There's no reason to be afraid. And if we find something, the good news is we found it so you can get treated. Today we
Yeah.
can make a difference in your life. This is not something that needs to be a bad thing.
Yeah.
So there's no reason to be afraid. You don't need a prescription. It's covered by insurance. There's discounted mammograms for those that don't have insurance. We want to help you. And the only
Yeah.
way to do that is if you come in.
Now, are there any ladies out there that need to get their mammogram that maybe you haven't had it yet? Go ahead and put a thumbs up, because maybe we all can go together. I have to schedule mine next week, so maybe we can do a mammogram party together and then go out to eat after. But we're going to go to the Patterson location. You see the number that I have up there? That's Patterson, New Jersey. Dr. Lisa, what about some of those that are in New York? It has to be New Jersey residents?
Well, no, you can get your mammogram anywhere you want. We welcome you from New York. We take New York insurance if you want to. We're also happy to do some sort of a cash discount if necessary with the foundations we work with. But there's places in New York that will take you the same way. You don't need a prescription. You can always make an appointment for a screening examination. One of the things that make Pink special, though, is we have artificial intelligence. We have special high-tech software that overreads all of the mammogram to make sure that there's nothing subtle that, say, the physician can see with the computer and help make the diagnosis earlier. And that's something that we have as one of the first facilities in North Jersey and New Jersey to have it. And I think that that's important because everyone hears about artificial intelligence. How do you like that? You get a mammogram, get your artificial intelligence. It doesn't hurt. Come see us once a year.
Now, someone asked me, well, what's the big deal if it's 3D? And I said, well, you see more detail. Was I right, Dr. Lisa?
Well, the real big deal here is cancer doubles every 6 months or less. So that if you don't wait that long, and it started out as the size of a pea, and you're going to go 2 years, it's the size of a walnut in the shell. So you get a difference of a pea versus a walnut. And if you wait a third year, you're going to get a plum. And I want you to imagine the difference in the size of the cancer.
Wow.
When they take that plum out, they have to take more of the breast, and you have to have more treatment, more radiation, more chemotherapy, more intervention in order to cure you. The tinier it is, the less you need. So, I mean,
Yeah.
if you're worried about money, smaller is better. If you don't want to lose time from work and you want to have a longer life, smaller is better. This is one of those times when smaller is best.
Ladies, let's do what we need to do. My fellas, make sure you're getting your ladies to schedule their mammograms. You can join me over at the Pink Breast Center, and the number to call is 973-977-6662. Go ahead and write that number down. I want you to make your appointments. Yes, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but if you don't make it between now and the end of the month, that doesn't mean you wait till next year until Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You make your appointment when you can, right, Dr. Lisa?
That's right. We do mammograms all year round. And we also hit big in the month of May because it's Mother's Day. Love your mother, take her for a mammogram. Get your mom out of the house, take her for her mammogram. Come with your mom. You can get a mammogram at any time of the year that's convenient for you and make that your annual time to do your well health check. You know, we talked about it in October because that's when it became, that's what we're supposed to do. But, breast cancer doesn't wait. Breast cancer doesn't wait. It comes anytime. You can get a mammogram at any time. We can take care of you at any time.
We want you to go to the pinkbreastcenters.com. If you're not calling, go to pinkbreastcenters.com. I want you to go to that site and share it. We can make a difference and help so many other women, those that are not on today, those that are working. You can share this. You can share Pink Breast Centers with them. Early detection saves lives. Now, I'm not trying to show a bunch of pictures of myself, but it just so happens I'm on the banners. But we need to make sure that we're doing better. Dr. Lisa, didn't you tell me you were speaking to someone today and they were saying that New Jersey had the highest rate?
New Jersey has an increase in cancers. And New Jersey, I was speaking to our Congressman Payne, who said it was 74% of New Jersey women get mammograms every other year. Every other year. I had to fall off my chair. I said, well, what are we getting every year? He says, we're not 74%. Women of color are actually lower. They're running at about 40 to 50%. Women of color are finding cancers later. They're having much more intervention. They're having much more difficult times being treated. We need to get in for a mammogram. There's no reason to be afraid. You don't have to worry about being seen by a man if you have, you want privacy and you have all those other issues. There are issues, I get that, but take care of yourself. Don't wait.
Yes. And Dr. Lisa, I know this is a busy time for you, and the fact that you took time out to be with us, we thank you today. There's a couple of questions, but they didn't want to post them publicly, so I'll get those questions and have them sent to you, and we'll make sure that we're making a difference and helping. And let's see, somebody just checked in. Valerie said amen. Well, we thank you all for taking time out today. And if you have any additional questions, you can send them to me and I will make sure that they get to Dr. Lisa. But the reason why we came on today is because we care, because we love you, and we want there to be a difference. One of the centers is right there in Paterson, New Jersey, right off a highway, Route 4 into Broadway, and you're right there at the Pink Breast Center. That's where I went, and that's where I'm going to get my mammogram. I had it done last year, so I'm consistent now. And I want you ladies to be consistent also. I need you around for a long, long, long time. And Dr. Lisa came on today because she cares and she wants to make sure that we're doing the right thing. So, Dr. Lisa, is there anything that you want to say before you go?
No, just come have one. You don't need a prescription. You can come see us, just come on down.
Yes. Just come on down, y'all. We're going to the Pink Breast Center, and you can go to pinkbreastcenters.com and get all the information that you need on that. Dr. Lisa, I'm going to see you soon. I'm only going to schedule when you're there because I have to get a big hug.
Look forward to having you visit.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you real soon.
Okay, have a good day, everybody.
You too. Bye-bye. Well, I thank you all for taking time out today. Those of you that had questions that didn't want to share online, please make sure you send them to me, and I'll make sure that we get some answers for you. Again, we need you going over to the website and calling pinkbreastcenters.com. 3D Pink Better Mammograms. I'm telling you, I've had it done there. I'm going back again. And I really want to make sure that I'm consistent with it. And I know that you need to. Hi, Mandy. Make sure you all are getting your mammograms. Thank you, Dr. Lisa. So y'all wait till you're leaving and you start typing. Y'all are amazing. You're going to make your appointment right now. Okay, Mandy, I love it. Yes, we appreciate prayers. Yep. Thank you for typing that up, Sister Charlotte. Pink Breast Centers, y'all see the number 973-977-6662. If you want to all go with me, inbox me. We can go together and schedule together. I don't have a problem doing that. And then we can go eat afterward. I'll feel so much better after the exam. So let's come together. You're welcome, Gail. You're welcome for the info. Make sure you all are writing that number down. And again, we want to make sure that you ladies are taking care of yourselves. So if anybody wants to go with me, inbox me and we'll go together. And then afterward, we'll go hit one of the restaurants at the mall. Doesn't that sound like fun? All right. Well, that's it for today. I thank you. I ask you to share this with as many people as you can. Share it to your Facebook page, because it's important that we get this information out, okay? Well, you know I've got nothing but love for you. And until next time, go in peace, grow in grace. Don't just go to church, be the church.
Liz Black, inspirations for Liz. Tell somebody she's on.